curl it in, might have a shot. Sometimes.
Why is she going around this
Good corner. Volley, Maya, volley. And back. Hit it.
Unlucky.
Catch your breath.
Looking at her watch, checking her bank balance from after 4 minutes ago.
Did that money go in? Checking your smartwatch.
I'll probably do it for someone. That's what it's how it ran. When someone, like someone let you get in the team, they got ran totally against because they didn't get paid in the guy. Yeah, 30 seconds.
What's the time now?
About 30 seconds.
We've got to get back on it roughly now.
Oh, an hour.
You guys finish with the goal.
See the referee waiting for the play. So baby, Massimo, are you staying? We'll take that seat back in the car.
You don't want to sit down?
No, I'll take it out. No, because we've got to go.
You don't want to sit on a bench, it's going to be cold.
I'm going to go get some food. Hey, tell me, is the barbecue still going on?
Supposed to be.
Cool. No,
What
they don't
time?
eat it.
The people's supposed to go on at 5:30. So
Okay, well, we can get some here.
What is it?
Is it kebab?
Is it? Have a look. Ask
No, they're not. Hey, what was the kebab like?
I don't know, I had bacon and eggs.
Pardon?
Good.
Yeah, it was nice, yeah.
Oh, is that the big one?
I see what she says.
Only $8. Cheap. The kebabs are nice.
Are you staying somewhere? Do you want to towel and then give it to food? And what do they do? Are you coming? Are you going to sit here or go with Paul?
You want to come and get some meat?
Why are you going out?
Yeah, like now.
I don't know what we. Yeah. You want?
Are you leaving it?
I'm going home, but these guys are going to get some food.
I've lived like see their colour. You take it with you.
Maybe take it with you. Yeah. Put it in your car. Where's your car?
Stay there. I know it's hard.
How are you?
Come on.
That's what I'm wanting to try. I get home at 10. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go wherever Dad goes. Well, Dad was saying to go to that. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, well, you decide. Yeah. Right. So.
Let me know when you want to do audio test.
Are you going home now? Massimo's not. Are you staying? Massimo's staying too? Okay. And. Four. 20.
Yeah, start talking.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. NPL Women's New South Wales, round 20 from the crest.
You might as well just. Yeah, you warm up and warm up 3 times. I'm just sitting there.
Keep going.
I'm
Olympic coming into this game 9th, APIA in 3rd, part of a 3-team premiership race alongside UNSW and the Leaders Bulls FC Academy, who are in action right now.
I am about to put a jump.
And then, sorry, keep going. And then, yes, and so APIA have won 6 games in a row coming into this one, while for Olympic, winless in their last 3 games, but yep, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yep.
Sorry about that. Let me know when you want to start talking.
When they break.
And the rest will go on.
He called you in that short thing. He short of the monkey lad. How do you feel about him being short? But like, it's like, I'm like, oh yeah, you're blonde. She's into blonde. Okay, let's go. I need to get my back. He called me, but he's like, I think if he thought it was me.
Oh, there's a football field over there. Wow. Yes, yeah. Sure. Yeah, that's what I was like. That was my visual too. But people near me on it.
Ready.
Good evening. Welcome to Football New South Wales coverage of NPL Women's New South Wales Round 20. We are at the Crest in Bass Hill. Sydney Olympic versus APIA Leichhardt. Eric Subihano with the commentary here. And for Olympic, a chance to get back to winning ways after an impressive outing last time out, which yielded a point in the Millwall draw away to high-flying UNSW. While for APIA, speaking of flying high, they come into this having won 6 games in a row. And last weekend, a very successful outing at the 8th wonder of the world, Leichhardt Oval, a 5-1 win over Rangers with their captain Ashley Letter scoring 4 times. So, plenty to discuss based on what's already happened in NPL Women's Round 20. Before all of that, let's go through the lineups. Firstly, for Olympic, in goal is number 39, Sophia Bali. And number 8, Tiana Petkovsky. Number 9, Lauren Nada. Number 10, Ruby Nathan. Number 12, Bella Boise-Yulden. Number 17, Morgan Witz. Number 19, Peter Trimmis. Number 31, Kaya Buchanan. Number 52, Jaya Bowman. Number 58, Maya Fernandez. And number 72 is Baxter Few. And Olympic are coached by Samantha McGowan. Now for APIA Leichhardt, coached by Brad Attard. In goal for them, number 99, Anna Leet. And number 2, Claudia Chico. Number 3, Charlotte Lancaster. Number 5, Maya Lobo. Number 7, Talia Capatinellis. Number 10, Susan Fongsong Camp. Number 11, top scorer in the league with 23 goals, Ashley Letter. Number 13 is Jordan Jasnos. 18, Sophie Malvan. Number 24, Christina Kachuch. Is Alyssa Rose. So, might wait for some kind of break and play later to go through the 2 sets of substitutes. And some interesting results already filtering in around the grounds last night. Northern Tigers defeated the Rangers by 3-1 at what was presumably a very cold North Taramar recreation area, and some other full-time scores, which I hope to bring you through, to bring to you in just a moment. But anyway, there's the whistle. Away we go. Traditional kits for both. And an early attack for Olympic. And Olympic, the predominantly blue kit, while APIA demonstrating why they're sometimes known as the Maronazzurri, with the maroon jerseys and the light blue shorts. Early throw for Olympic. Nathan on the left side and forcing the throw in. I might just go through the Olympic subs while we got a little bit of a moment. So I think the backup keeper out of these 6 would be Matilda Bradley. The others we may see later: Erin Diabatiotis, Lola Sosai, Tara Baudana, Izzy Antonio, and Tess Quilligan. APIA subs to come later as Olympic still on the move. Here's Witz. Witz has taken off her toe. I think she was about to pull the trigger. And now APIA, their first foray potentially into Olympic territory, is Fongsong Cam. Keeps it away from the blue jerseys, and that was good work there. So a couple of draws in the 3 p.m. kickoffs. We had hidden NPL Women's New South Wales Round 20. It was 2-2 in what the matchup I like to call the NPL Women's New South Wales Classico. It's a 2-2 between Macarthur Rams and Sydney University. And honours also even at Lakelands Oval in Dapto, a 1-1 draw between Illawarra Stingrays and Spirit FC. So 1 point for our friends from the Arctic Circle, and I do believe that the Spirit goal was scored by Alexia Forner. As Trimis, and now stealing, and there is Jasnos. An early run for the left back. And expect to see Jordan racing away down that left side throughout the game as Lancaster tries to whip it in, nowhere near enough bent to take it towards her teammates. So an early touch into the gloves for Sophia Varley. And there's also a 3:10 p.m. game at the Arctic Circle, Ravens hosting UNSW. And a 5 p.m. game, and Rudy Hill, Wanderers hosting Bulls in our match of the round. Last time I checked, Bulls were leading by a goal to nil. That's going to be Olympic free kick. And finally, I might as well mention the other game. So at Football New South Wales headquarters, and it was the 5:30 p.m. kickoff. Hills United hosting Manly United. Few gets us back underway. Here's Fernandez. And Few. Now Lancaster will press, but Olympic still have it with Nada. And we'll battle against Rose. Now that's Petkovsky. And Rose still doing the defending. And many of instructions being shouted out there as it's wide to Trimis. Trimis loves running at defenders. He'll take on Jasnos. Jasnos sticks with Trimis and prevents the corner as well. That's good one-on-one defending from Jasnos. Also, talk about the streams of women's football we've had this weekend, of course, and big special thank you to anyone who likes multi-screening and might be listening to watching in more than one game at home or wherever they are. But as it's Petkovsky with room for the cross, it's low, and Olympic keep it alive, so it's going to be awkward for APIA to clear. They do get it to the edge of the box and out of their box, but as Letta is eased away from it by a few, there's also the League One Women's Match of the Round, 4:30 p.m. kickoff at Barton Park, St George FC hosting Marconi, and I believe that's a great, wonderful addition to our team, commentary team for this year, Daniel Galferio, who is calling that game at Bankshire. Now, might be given away by Severe Varley, long-range shot is blocked by Bowman. Now Fong Song Cam, overlapping run there from Chico, but Fong Song Cam opts to keep it central. I think potentially looking for Letta. Defensive header, though, is good. Nada. Couldn't find a teammate. Rose has lost out, and now Fernandez over to the far side. Direct play here, and flicked on by Nathan. Jasnos has to be alert and gets there ahead of Trimis. Now, Letta battling in the air, disrupted there possibly by Bowman. And then that pass that goes astray. So, I don't know what to say for the people tuning in who believe in omens. Last time I called an Olympic game, a thriller, 5-goal thriller at Camperdown. Olympic defeated Sydney University by 3 goals to 2. However, APIA also won the last time I called one of their games, dramatic one on the Northern Beaches. They were trailing in the 80th minute against Manly, but goals from Charlotte Lancaster and Ashley Letta gave APIA a 2-1 win at Cromer Park. So I suppose that cancels out as Nathan tries to help it on. And that's worked back, I think that's Nada. Gets it back from Fernandez. Now Trimis gets involved. Return. Oh, that's work. It's great from Trimis. But then Jordan, Jasnos, winning it back, and that's finally Kachich who decides. Actually, I thought it was going to be a clearance, actually earned it. Ended up being a good ball for Lancaster. As that Hoban losing out to a couple of blue jerseys there. Quick throw to Nathan. Now Trimis. And Jasnos again winning the duel. Back to Kachich, who wants to play it out. And Rose cannot keep that in play. So look at the table now. We're testing the memory here, but going into this round, it was... Actually, I'll hold that thought because the throw-in could be interesting for Petkovsky. He'll have a shot. It'll be deflected out for the first corner of the game. But as APIA in third on 43 points, from memory, Bulls leading on 46. At least 46 points as of the start of today, with UNSW on 44 points. But of course, that's pending the full-time result from the game at the Arctic Circle today between UNSW and Ravens. So Trimmis to take the corner. Flat delivery, headed away at the near post. Good defensive header. Bowman is after this one. Now, APIA get a good distance on the clearance, and working back, it actually go all the way back to Sophia Varley. Pressure arriving from APIA. Calm pass out. That's well done from the keeper. And Olympic able to settle in possession again. Few. There's the shouts. Able to turn. Olympic working it through the middle, but then intercepted by Jasnos. And then can't find Lancaster because of equally good defending from Petkovsky. But Jasnos, he's having a lively start to this game. She'll take on a defender. Whips it in, and that will sail out for a goal kick. I don't mind the intent from Jasnos there, seeing the opportunity when finding herself in a more advanced position. I think that's Kai Buchanan on the far side of the field. And broken up there by APIA. Now, Olympic with another block, which provides the opportunity for Nathan. Crosses halfway. Got four of her teammates joining the attack with her. But then, it's a chance for APIA to go back the other way. Leto wants the through ball, and Thew well positioned. Nathan to Petkovsky, and then that's very safe defending from Maya Lobo. Petkovsky, interesting ball. Nathan will chase, and Kacic has the front position. Back, and then Leet clears towards midfield. Boise Yulden with a head in there. Kaban doing enough to keep it away from Olympic. That's the clock say past the 10-minute mark here. At the Crest 0-0 between Sydney Olympic and APIA Leichhardt. Thanks for tuning in on the Football New South Wales YouTube channel. Capitanellis with the flick, but a little tumble, nothing untoward there, but not able to chase her own flick on. Varley. Now the pressure, and this could be a chance for APIA. Big chance here, and a goal! I think that's Talia Capitanellis. High pressing works for APIA. They didn't take long to open the scoring, so APIA leading by 1-0 over Olympic. And if it is Capitanellis, that would be her 9th goal of the season. They timed the press brilliantly, did APIA. And if you subscribe to one of my favourite sayings in football, all left foot goals are beautiful, well, you'll be very pleased with what you've just seen. There we go. Wasn't too long for the opener. APIA, plenty of time still left in this game, it has to be said. Getting the first part of the game right as they look for their 7th consecutive win. And I'm happy I'm happy with my identification. The left foot being a bit of a tell there because it wasn't Jasnos. The other left footer in as APIA starting lineup, so well taken from Captain Ellis there. Lancaster encouraged to press by the APIA bench. Olympic and played into Lancaster. Kachich. Coolly done. Back to Annalete. And that's sent forward, then boomed back by Few. Now a bit of a loose touch, but Kachich quick enough to keep it away from Nathan. And was fouled also by Nathan. Chico, first time overlapping, and what's the decision? We'll go on. Letter waiting in space in the edge of the box, deflected away from the APIA skipper. Here's Rose. I think that's Fonks on cam. Rose. Jasnos has runners to the left, and it couldn't find either of them. And Jasnos has the track back. Here's Trimis. Player in space is Fernandez. Now Pekovsky. To the left. Kai Buchanan. And a Few. Few looks for the diagonal. Good header from Jasnos. Yeah, probing. Oh, sorry, my bad. First mistake of many, I suppose, tonight. Olympic probing for some kind of space. Here's Trimis. Whip it in, as they're at the far post. Annalete anticipating and pretty comfortable to use the gloves. Wants the quick start, or quick attack there. And it will go back with Olympic. Jasnos takes over for APIA. Now, pressing there from Nada, and ping for the foul. Ref counting out the time. And Raleigh dropping it. There's Boise Yulden. And it looks like to be Buchanan crossing halfway. And Lobo's in the way of the ball, but Kai Buchanan snapping at the heels. APIA able to get it back to the keeper. Well, gotta say, more draws than IKEA score with today's results. So it was actually honours even also at the Arctic Circle. Ravens 2, UNSW 2. A result that will be of great interest to both APIA and Bulls FC Academy. 10th goal of the season is a proper 10 out of 10 shot. It's Olympic 1, APIA Leichhardt 1. That was incredible. Some life, and there we go. No clean sheets here tonight either. It's 1-1. Both teams scoring in the first half. Very sad. Resumes. The signal, and Trimis into the box, and it's they are convinced Olympic. There should have been a penalty for handball. Well, it is not, but it is another corner. Now low corner there, and dealt with by APIA. Can they break? They go through to Lancaster. And Lancaster across midfield. The blue jersey streaming back. Lancaster trying to switch it. It's a decent ball. And is it a shooting opportunity? Capitanellis is in there trying to press, but the Olympic have done well. Although, now, the danger is properly cleared. Sophia Bali encouraging her players to step. And Kachich back to Leach. Well, if you just joined us, it's 1-1 between Sydney Olympic and APIA Leichhardt. APIA opened the scoring by Talia Capitanellis. And Morganwitz, a long-range goal, providing the equaliser for the hosts, Sydney Olympic. Now Lancaster taking her a chance to run at Nada. And Lancaster. Now, there you go. Had a couple of goes at it, and it's great one-on-one defending, but Nada, well, I don't think it had already been out. Nada. Booted it, so obvious first corner of the game. Bonks on Cam. Rips it in and punch. It's not properly cleared. Still loose in the box. Olympic survived. But then that is an infringement by Hoban. Olympic had a chance to breathe. Chico forward on the overlap, and the ball Prof's interested, but Olympic stand firm. As crunching sliding tackle, but Olympic will go on. Trimmers going through the center of the field. There's options either side. One of them is Nathan. Nathan keeps it in. Cross in. It's going to ends up between her teammates. So that's actually good work. From Petkovsky did give up when the cross from her way has prevented a quick break. Going the other way. So always right in line for that one. They actually happened to be right in line for that one. Chico definitely offside there. Smaller airport somewhere near here. Just reminded I saw some light aircraft flying behind us. As Cheech eases Trimmers away from that. This venue are one of the other. Quite a few venues in our state leagues that are good for plane spotters. Fraser Park being the most obvious one. Hammond Park's not bad. London's not bad either. Arctic Circle, ground shared by Spirit Ravens and Gradesville Road Magic. You can see planes, I see planes there all the time. Back to the football. Chico. That's Papatamelis. The left footer playing on the right wing today is Rado with a pass looking to involve Chico once again. What? As Barker can get Jasnos overlapping down one side and Chico overlapping down the other. Very plenty of chances. As Capitanelis finds Lancaster. Jasnos already getting forwards. As Lancaster can't get the better of those two Olympic players. Jasnos. Throw in, but he's read all the way. Jasnos has kept it alive, at least. And Leto, a couple of backwards passes. Fongson come there to Lobo. APIA start again. I think Hobarn's the runner there, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Actually, never ended up going through the APIA, so I'm sorry, everyone. Anyway, sorry about that. Backup keeper for visitors tonight, Jacinta Gulabovsky. The other five, Natasha Pryor, Mia Golding, Paige Hayward, Imogen Lane, and Stella Cameron. So, lots of talent on both benches, and actually right behind the benches as well. So, hopefully we can kind of see the subs unfold before they are made. Let it bounce. Hobarn quick to sneak in between defenders. And then They have to keep it away from Few as well. Now, that's Chico. That's 3 blue shots. And loses out. Try the left side again. Jasnos has the wide option. Who's Lancaster? Gets it back. That's good play. Jasnos might even have a shot herself and goes across the base of goal. Jasnos scored once this season. I think, from memory, it was in the 5-1 win for APIA over the Stingrays at Lambert Park. Yes, left back racking up plenty of final third entries already. Now, good win by Kachich. She'll join the attack. Another touch for Lancaster coming up. Ripped in and Barley, but pretty much straight down her throat. Strong run by Petkovsky, cross halfway. Now Buchanan. Really stinged at an awkward height towards Nathan. Couldn't quite make it stick, but Olympic will still have the ball. Fernandez under pressure from Fongson Cam, and Fongson Cam too physical with the defending. Now, there's Olympic rushing that restart, possibly. That's the stopwatch. They pass the half-hour mark here at the Crest. Olympic 1, APIA 1. Goals scored by Talia Capitanelis for APIA and Morgan Witz for Olympic. Eric Subihano with the commentary here. As Sophia Bali, very good starting position, and ended up barely having to move forward. Ball just went straight to her. Here's Fernandez. Now. I think after might have wanted a decision, we'll just get on with it. Also, looks like, see how this plays, looks like Olympic might have swapped wingers. Now Trimmis on the left-hand side and Witz on the right. They did start the other way round. And Olympic perhaps trying to give APIA something a little bit different to look at. As Kachich avoiding the press well. Rose. Pressed Hoban effectively there, but they found a way out, and now Chico running down the right-hand side. Down the line. And across the line. Which was a bit unfortunate for the APIA fans there. Capitanelis had found some good space. Pressure at the back from Olympic playing out. This is Kaya Buchanan. She's found some room to get into opposition territory. Fernandez keeps it moving. Few. Across halfway. Nada. Wicks is providing the wide option. And then Witzart, unfortunately, made a good run, then kind of lost her balance just as she was trying to whip one in. So progress scores from the turf farm in Rudy Hill. So early in the second half there, Wanderers 1, Bulls 3. Jasnos down the line and loses out to Nada. Now Nada, well, it's given away straight to Letta, and Letta's 1-on-1, and it's gone wide. So Laura Nada breathing a huge sigh of relief there as Letta just waiting for the opportunity. And then you got to say credit to Sophia Bali for being out quickly to close down the angle. Olympic continue to playing it out from the back. The pressure again there from Letta. It's worked to Nada, back to Thew. And she's got to hurry because Hoban always keen to press from the front. Thew's kept it away. Now Fernandez says it too long, and a touch for one of the APIA coaching staff. With the restart, APIA can be quick, and then, well, Jasnos again is getting plenty of action both ends of the field so far in this first half, but bundled over, and that's a free kick. Witz on the touchline, going to get it all the way to the other side, and Chico swings a left boot to get it away. Again, there's Riley with that advanced starting position, just sending it long. In fact, that should be offside. Yep, offside against Olympic. From Lobo, Capitanelis, they can't find a teammate. Fernandez to Nathan, decent footwork, and can face forward. I think that's Buchanan. Quick passing from APIA, sorry, from Olympic. Commentator's curse, I suppose, and now as the visitors try to turn the other way, a bit of room for Letta, who's out wide. Letta shoots, and safe hands from Bali. Quick throw as well. Petkovsky immediately met by Fong Song Kam. And Witz, well, Petkovsky gave it a good go, but didn't meet the return ball, but those in Maroon just was a bit more favourable position. Robo forwards. Flag's going to stay down here, and That's a good run. It's kept in, and lunging there is Thew. Lancaster, touch goes backwards and leaves it for a teammate. It's sent over by Fong Song Cam. Of course, like to plug this at least once per half. The NPL Women's New South Wales Team of the Week, released probably Monday afternoon or tomorrow afternoon on our socials. One Football New South Wales media person from each game, sending in 3-2-1 votes to construct the Team of the Week. So that does remind me, as I have the game that kicks off last, so basically I have the less time to think about my votes than everyone else. Barley decides to go long. Almost gets to halfway. Decent flick from Fernandez. Now, Olympic looking to keep it alive, so there's something to chase. There's Ruby Nathan, and swings the left boot, but good block, I think, from Lawball. There. That brings in a teammate, and now running beyond. Looks like Hoban keeps it in. Voice Yulden tracking the run. Voice Yulden holds it up. Now, still with Apia. Fong Song Cam. Now, Jasnos. Lancaster. The two lefties trying to link up once again. Jasnos facing forward. Now Lancaster, room possibly to whip it in. That's what she does, and it's over Letter and Trundle out the other side of the field for a goal kick. Now Fernandez keeping it moving, so is Voice Yulden, and then Lawbor in the right position to intercept. We've gone a bit of a run as well. Letter marked very quickly, which is, say a good strategy if you're playing Apia. Now, that's sent forward. Good header from Thew. Fong Song Cam finding Chico, back to Fong Song Cam, can turn. Lancaster wants to switch, but it stays on the far side of the field. Now, cut inside, well read there by Olympic. Now, it's good covering from Fong Song Cam in defence. Fong Song Cam known very much as a playmaker and a former Golden Boot in this league. Testing the memory, that was 7 years ago. Pretty sure she won the Golden Boot in 2019. As that's played in, Letter can't get there ahead of Bowman. Now, here's Jasnos. Now, Lancaster whips it in, took a little touch of Nada, and few comfortable to get it out of the box, but we go straight to Jasnos. Another touch for left back, who's had a very good first half, in my estimation. First half that's almost over in the 44th minute. We are here with the score at 1-1. And that will be too direct, so easy for Sofia Varley. Now that's going to be an APIA free kick, and let's see, probably read the intention by what Kachich does. She's very good in the air, and centre back looks like she's going to head into the box. As photography legend Georgie Lewis waits patiently for the right snap. You can see Georgie just sitting near pretty much on the running track in front of us. And speaking of photography legends, Angela Deporbay. You can see her, just about see her standing on the other side of the field. So, photography friends have both sides covered this evening. Now, it's be a left-footed delivery. And going direct for goal, but Barley not bothered. I think that was Lancaster with the strike. Kachich starts the jog back to her defensive position. Into first half stoppage time here. Quick header by Witz, finds Nada. And Petkovsky. And that's defended by Jasnos there. The throw off Lancaster, and too much time left in this first half, I think. Or it's time out on pretty much a guess. We'll know for officials until finals, or to use the phrase in the regs, until the championship series. I think that's how they refer to in the competition regulations. Looking to play it out, pressure arriving very quickly from Fernandez, and Fernandez will have another go here, so it's Jasnos dribbling into her in penalty area. Can they find a way out? Not really. I think Buchanan will intercept. There's a shot which, well, trouble handling too much. Instruction shouted at the back for Olympic. Short once more from their goalkeeper lead. Here's Lobo, and now a bit more direct play. Interesting move. That's Hoban. Can't find a teammate. Now clipped in. Letter trying to get a touch on it. It's cleared. Now Witz does well. Will go on. On the far side, that's Nathan. Nathan one-on-one with Chico. Cuts inside. And Nathan now trims a little look over the shoulder. It's forced backwards, but it's good play to wait until her teammates had it, but now almost every APIA player back behind the ball. Bowman. And Buchanan. And it's sent away. There's a glance at the watch, so had almost 3 minutes of time added on, in fact. There we go. So the scores are level as the teams head into the sheds. Sydney Olympic 1, APIA Leichhardt 1. It was APIA who opened the scoring by Talia Capitanellis. Morgan Witts with the equaliser for Sydney Olympic. That's basically the summary of the main first half action. This is Eric Subihano with the commentary from the Crest. We'll take a short break of about 10 minutes or so, and then we'll be back for the second half.
Can we try your new XLR? It's coming through, it's just a bit of static. It's messing with it. Hello, hello, testing, testing. Hello, hello. Testing.
Young Gulabowski. Coming in is the press and winning it back with the Rangers. Holder is there. Can she hit it? Pryor steps in. Trudy Camilleri. Trudy Camilleri! Fonson came from an offside position, perhaps not to be on this occasion. Capitanellis now. Hastings comes across to close her down. Capitanellis crosses it. Away by Barton. Letta, easy tap in. It fell kindly to her, but on cap 100 for the club. Silly there, Letta. Was she offside? She was not! 91 on day 100. And feeds a good-looking ball in behind. Mostagimi won't get there. Letta for the hat-trick! It's magnificent! It is Talia Capitanellis who went for the early shot, and Letta will creep in a poker. Hoban has this ball to find Capitanellis now, looking to break that duct, and does so! Both posts!
Adel Massey just couldn't control the first time. Shoots. Oh, yes! Regathers herself a second time. Oh, that's fallen nicely. Helmerich. Shot! Oh, that is wonderful! That's like a bullet out of a gun, and Coelho. Here comes Spirit again. Bry with the shot! Oh, no! Onto the near post. Oh, it's in! Marcela Santos. Oh, it's a difficult one, and it's straight in! Sarkis. Back to Najima. And back for Sarkis. Santos! Oh, that is wonderful from an acute angle!
Nice pass into Naomi from Hunter. Lakshmaya, can she get a shot away? Still with Bavatiri. She opens the scoring. 1-0 here at Northbridge Oval. McCarver take the lead. Naomi's got the ball for Naomi shots, and Naomi scores. She makes it 2. Well, the crowd goes wild here. Screamer. They're breaking forward. They're looking for a third before half-time. Whipton. Can she make? She has made it 3. Easy as you like. Sort of live in the box. Here's a chance for Illawarra, and they pull one back. Bang on half-time. Souza. Lakshmaya for chance. Shoots and scores! 4-1 to MacArthur.
Stanage Floody, the underlapping runners on from Saino and Farrow. Oh, caught in possession. Here's the chance for Saino, saved away by Gray. And now Morris on the turn, and there's the opening goal for Hills United. So here's the corner from Mary Stanage Floody, high to a central position, and lands in the 6-yard box, and Morris has got 2. Able to lift it in out of a penalty area scrap. Saino's through ball is incisive, and Neve Burns is away. She's 1-on-1 against the keeper and finishes with aplomb. And it's a stroke of genius from the sideline to switch Neve.
Lily McMahon delivering. Scramble in the box. Wilson puts it away for the Tigers. It's the visitors up 1-0. Named Morris. Morris's cross for Cartwright. And a really nice header to the bottom left corner. From the near post, Liv Cartwright wraps her head around the ball against Hills United. So that 3-win buffer will remain. Eunice fires a shot. Fantastic goal from Tyler Eunice.
Now, O'Brien swings it. It's decent. It's better than decent. What a goal from Chloe O'Brien. With the power and the dip.
Testing. Yeah?
Every week, hundreds of thousands of people turn up around football grounds around New South Wales. Parents, kids, refs, coaches and volunteers. Cardiac incidents can happen to anyone at any time on the pitch.
Right now, not every club has a defibrillator.
And the ones that do are not always maintained or ready to use. In a critical moment, with a defib, that could save lives. That's why Football New South Wales, St John Ambulance and Toyota have come together for Every Beat Matters to help clubs around New South Wales to access defibrillators, cover maintenance and build a register so we know exactly where every unit is around the state. All you need to do is buy a ticket through raffle ticks. $5 can make a difference. Every ticket goes towards funding defibrillators and maintenance for clubs that need it most. A live fundraising board shows exactly how much is being raised. And every ticket you buy puts you in the draw to win a Toyota Corolla. One ticket, real impact. Help your club be ready when it matters. So buy your ticket today.
Okay, hand wave now. And testing. 1, 2. Testing. I put it on manual. Much louder. Testing 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. I'll put my hand wave again. Is that coming through nice? Okay. Okay. So I put the headset down now. Might have had a bit of a splash. Oh, what? Yeah, put the headset down. Yeah. You're joking. Hello? Hello, testing. Okay, I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna hold the connection. That's what I'm gonna do. It looks like it's still there. Is it still coming through? It's not super loud, but it's not there. Hello, hello. Oh, but... Testing 1, 2. Oh. He's actually quite a quiet talker. And he's a goal. How's that? I should have put a hand wave there for you.
Okay. Okay, so normal volume testing 1, 2. Sydney Olympic versus APIA Leichhardt from the Crest Athletic Centre in Bass Hill. Perfect. Okay. Yep. Testing 1, 2. Players coming back onto the field for the second half. Up behind Sydney Olympic, etc. Yep. Okay. So good. Good. Welcome back to the second half of NPL women's coverage from the Crest. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday evening. I'm enjoying calling this one for you. It's currently 1-1 between APIA Leichhardt and Sydney Olympic. The girls from Lambert Park set to kick off, attacking the goal to our right in the second half. And yes, once again, Eric Subihana with the commentary, and delighted to finish my weekend in the best possible way with some NPL football. I was scanning the jersey numbers at the break, or as the players came out onto the field. Pretty confident that no halftime subs were made by either side. And yes, just having a scan out there. I'd say 99% confident APIA didn't make a halftime sub, and about 95% confident Olympic didn't. So, once I probably take one more scan of the jersey numbers for you, I might confirm the two lineups. Capitanellis chasing and up against Buchanan, cleared over the sideline. It was Capitanellis who scored the opening in the first half. Some successful high pressing from APIA, leading to a chance inside the box, which she finished well on her trademark left foot. The equaliser from long range scored by Olympics Morgan Witz, which is her 10th goal of the season. Chico with the throw. Bounce back. Now, did Capitanellis stay on side? She did, and she's won a corner kick, which by my very unofficial manual count is the second corner that APIA won this evening. Looks to be Lancaster setting up for the corner. Just a reminder, she has scored 3 goals direct from the corner for APIA Leichhardt. She whips one in and allowed to bounce inside the 6-yard box at the back post. They look to retrieve it. Now it's Rose, I think, driving it low, and the keeper, Olympic keeper Sophia Bali, protected well. Clearance allows them to step up. Now Lobo under pressure. Through. Now Chico stayed forward. Will take on Buchanan. But Buchanan wins out, and Olympic able to play it forward. Here's Petkovsky. Down the line, Nathan. And Nathan, who's the decision go to, it goes in favour of Olympic. So, just a reminder of that starting lineup in case you missed, or those starting lineups in case you missed me going through them in the intro. I think we'll start with APIA. So in goal is number 99, Anna Lead. APIA's defence, number 13, Jordan Jasnos. Number 24, Christina Kachich. Number 5, Maya Lobo. Number 2, Claudia Chico. Midfield, number 10, Susan Fongzonkam. Number 38, Alyssa Rose. Number 18, Sophie Hoban. APIA's attack, number 3, Charlotte Lancaster. Number 11, Ashley Letter. And number 7, Talia Capitanellis. So Olympic on the attack, crossed in and parried away. Now Nathan, big chance. Will it sit for her? Ruby Nathan wants it on the right foot. It's blocked, and still a chance, and it's gone in. And Olympic have taken the lead. Oh, it's a devilish ball into the middle. And Ruby Nathan had the chance, and it was blocked, but Olympic's persistence there has given him a 2-1 advantage. Nathan stayed calm, didn't just swing a boot at it. It was blocked in the end, but ball going over the line. And there we go. Olympic from 1-0 down lead, 2-1. So, sorry, it did take me a while to identify the goal scorer. Meanwhile, APIA starting attack, judging from the congratulations, it looks to be number 8, Tiana Petkovsky, who has scored to put Olympic 2-1 up. Now, it's good defending from Berman, playing it out off Hoban for a goal kick. playing out. Fernandez gets it back. Now, might open up her. Zings it left, and Nathan, who's behind Nathan, and rolls out. Georgie Lewis gets a touch of one of the match balls. Now, well, Petkovsky buzzing. Want it back. Nathan runs beyond. Low ball, good block. Wants to go on a run. And low ball. She couldn't quite keep it in for Capitanellis. Buchanan gets us back underway. Good distance on the throw down the line. Petkovsky, tracked by Fong Song Kam. Still Petkovsky. That's easy for Kachik. There's Wicks, adjustments. Over. Last time I left here, there was a lamp getting to the right. Looks like shot of that evening. Sending down to Peter Minkowski, moving the magnets around. Early in the second half, has worked. The team now holding a 2-1 advantage, but the win here for APIA to attack. Barn, I think it was playing it right to Capitanellis, clips it in, and it swings away. It's out of reach for Leno. Change. Looks like Ruby Nathan did start or played the first half at centre forward, now looking to be more of a left winger. Tiana Petkovsky looks like she's gone to centre forward with Morgan Witz on the right wing. So Peter Trim is the furthest forward of Olympics midfield trio. Hey, might as well do the rest of the lineup. It's Belavoisi, Goulden, and Mike Fernandez as the other two midfielders at the back for Olympic. That hasn't changed. It's Kai Buchanan, Chardon, Baxter Dio, Morinata. And the one thing I can tell you 100% for sure, Sophia Val is in goal. There's Val with the goal kick. Looks to spread the play. That's a nice ball to Capitanellis. First touch goes inside Capitanellis, and it's blocked by Buchanan. Good defending. Ball. Overlapping Chicker. Great tackle. And Buchanan. Signal from Lancaster. In swinger and caught well by Varley. Bounce by both teams. Jasnos with the head. Jasnos again. Down the line. As Fronton came up. Actually, Huban on the far side. It's a tumble. Wins the free kick. Side we go. The player just their teammates to step up, and it's worked across the middle. The deals with that. stick. Jazz nice, good speed from Jordan. Joins the attack. So they might go herself to the edge of the box. Good tackle from Hugh. Oh no, Captain Ellis wins it back. Play it through, tight angle for Letta across the box, and it could be a chance here. Great tackle. It was Jordan Jasnos about to pull the trigger. Body on the line stuff to prevent the shot. At least for the time being, finding herself on the right wing. I think for the time being, it looks like Charlotte Lancaster has dropped into left back for APIA. That's going to be a Sydney Olympic free kick. Position. Wonderful snaps. New South Wales media team. Despite the Golden Greek, the Greek god of football, New South Wales, Mark Stavrolakis, who does a wonderful job organising all of us. At corner, I think? Yep, corner for signal. Fuse up from the back. And gets a header from back to Few as well. And it goes wide. He's scored once this season, and actually during the mid-season registration window, quite a few Sydney Olympic teammates. Spent the most recent A-League season with Central Coast Mariners. With you back to the day job, metaphorically speaking, and covering that run. And nada. Chico down the line with dummy from Captain Ellis. Buchanan's not really buying it. And Buchanan's won the free kick. Kai Buchanan. Speaking of people who played for Central Coast Mariners in the summer, and it was a successful time as I look at live streams elsewhere, because the latest episode of Attack of the 50-Foot Woman has been a success for Liz Barwick Gray and Bulls FC Academy. The league leaders win again, defeating Wanderers Academy by 5 goals to 3. Quite a coincidence there, the away team winning 5-3 at Wanderers Football Park. That's also what happened yesterday in NPL Men's when APIA defeated the Wanderers Men's Academy by the same scoreline. Lots of goals in this one early. Earliest day, Ravens 2, UNSW 2. UNSW giving us big Emerging Jets 2021 vibes. Goals from Chloe Smith and Luan Hammond. As Kachich chases this one, and now Pekovsky takes a tumble. And a slice of cheese already out of the pocket. And going to say people calling for a red, and if you think that's anyone who thinks that's a red card, that's as optimistic as the last time I asked someone out on a date, because that's very much a yellow card. So, opponent's got to be moving towards the goal.
Yeah, I know, but when you're one up, you shouldn't be going with anyone. It's a goal scoring opportunity. No, but I think yeah, I know.
They're arguing it now. It's the other
goal scoring opportunity. Yeah, she's got a goal. I know what you're saying.
She should have short stepped.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but you can't do it.
Ultimately, the pointless discussion it's the only card, irrespective of what we all think. 3 in the wall, set by Annalise.
If that was
It's a wide-ish free kick. Triminus will go over the wall, and easy catch for Leet. In and does a drop for Letta. Letta double marked and can't get the shot away. Except the ball. That's Lancaster. Standing firm in the centre of the field as we pass the hour mark here at the crest. Looked in and it's going to drop at the back post. Touch, I think, off Buchanan. Buchanan prevents the corner, so it'll be a throw-in, but for more good defensive hustle from Kyle Buchanan. Of the throw now. There's a pure free kick. Rose keeps it moving. Lawball. Jasnos. Cross. The feet hustling backwards. Teach. Ball down the line, not successful. Choosing the left side, it's a big chase on, and goal kick. Now he'll make it a bit tricky for Olympic to build from the back. And Buchanan. Space for Fernandez. Look for Petkovsky, and Lorbo smacks it into Petkovsky. offside against Capitanelis, and this will clock say 66th minute or thereabouts. If you can see those people way off in the distance, it's the 23s players warming up as Petkovsky. Can she get the better of Kachish? Yes, she can. Tiana Petkovsky blocked by Leeds, and the second effort, well, there isn't one. It is scrambled away. Petkovsky with the second goal of the evening. Position. Buchanan flings it back. Bowman. It's the pass that's sent away by Lerbo. Signal Olympic 2, APIA Leichhardt 1. Olympics goals from Morgan Witz and Tiana Petkovsky. APIA's goal from Talia Capitanelis. Sub is being prepared, looks like. Number 7 will be Lola Sasai. Number 60 or 50 will be Tess Quilligan. And as that's going to run through to Lead. Yes, just got the commentator chat about 3-2-1 votes. Might as well remind you, NPL Women's New South Wales Team of the Week, to be released via our socials at NPL NSW_official on Instagram and the NPL New South Wales Facebook page. We'll be in Team of the Week for round 20. Well, it won't be too long before we find out. Find the passer, stepping in there from Lorbe. Now, Capitanelis for touch, facing forward, and now the ball, she was looking for let up, but not too sure it's in the way. Quilligan and Sasai continuing to wait to come on. As that's back to Elite. Reach the open player and open enough to cross halfway. And now overlapping, here's Chico. Chico low cross, and who's there at the edge of the box? I think that'll break for Trimis. Side of the field, decent passing there now. Racing the runner. Petkovsky waits in the middle. He's good defending. I think Jasnos again. Sometimes taking over. Rose works it left. There's Jasnos. It must feel like an eternity because the St. Quilligan still waiting to come on. The ball hasn't gone out. Fernandez. Trimis able to turn. Trimis will go from long range and then leads a little bit off the line, but wasn't fussed by that long range effort. No, that was Peter Trimis, as we met yet another. And as Ava Boone referenced, did score from a bounce. position on the field. In December against Melbourne Victory. APIA attacking and now headed away by Bowman. Chico joining the attack once more. Decent enough delivery, but it's that was well. Chico trying to win it back. Thanks, okay. But win it straight back. And that's from the third. Now, finally, the double sub can be made. In fact, looks like Tash Pryor is going to come on for APIA as well. So Tash Pryor on for Christina Kacic, looks like. Lola Society replaces Ruby Nathan for Olympic. And Tess Quilligan on Jaya Bowman. Interesting, APIA might have changed the formation as well, because let's see where Tash Pryor ends up playing. Lola sends it forward. Oban to chase. And Buchanan back to Bali. Letta leading the charge, leading the high press, and no risk taken from Sophia Bali. Yeah. As I want to say, with Pryor for Kacic, they can both play on centre back. I do not think that's a straight swap. I think Tash Pryor, if anything, playing just off Ashley Letta. Very much an attacking move made by Brad Attal. Side of things. Ruby Nathan was left wing in the second half for Olympics, so what was the side operating there? That appears to be more of a straightforward swap. Still waiting to see where Tess Quilligan has ended up. She's normally a central midfielder, as her Barnushu was offside, but left it for Fong Song Kang. Defending there, corner coming up for APIA. Very manual, unofficial tally, 4 corners apiece. In and blocked right on the line. Combination of keeper and defender. And Capitanellis will get another go to whip it in. Okay, flags up. It's not going to count. I think Letta is the penalty call offside. And there's 74th. Ticking over into the 75th. Minute 2. Olympic leading APIA by 2 goals to 1. Tiana Petkovsky put them in front early in the second half. Adding to the goal scored in the first half by Morgan Witz. All this after Talia Capitanellis opened the scoring for APIA. Especially late in these nighttime games in winter, especially at this time of year, this time of night. It does look like being a keeper a little bit of a better deal sometimes, and I like wearing the long pants. Grateful for the long pants that I'm wearing, keeping me nice and toasty warm. Suppose he knew again. I think actually now finally figured out one of the switches made by Sam McGowan, of course, they're part of that recent double sub. Sosai, can't get a good idea, but it looks like numerous dry bending off Tess Quilligan on. That was one half of the double sub they made as some nearly interception from Pekowski, but it looks like Quilligan to central midfield, Foisey Uldin to left back, Kai Buchanan to centre back. There, got there in the end.
Structurally, Carl's compared to, I've said it before,
Prior. Handball is a bit unfortunate one there. Just inadvertent touch off the boot and then onto the arm. As for APIA, looks like I see a number 14 who will be Mia Golding. Only one of those APIA subs remaining with the jacket off, so at this stage looking the most likely player to come on next for the visitors. We are now in the final quarter of an hour. Change of passes now. Capitanel spreading it through. Here's Leder, flags up. Good goalkeeping from Bali. So, before we get out of here, should probably plug next week's women's football streams that you can watch on the Football New South Wales YouTube channel. As just go see Sophia Valley. I think she'll need some treatment. She is getting up slowly. She is getting up, that's the main thing. But anyway, next weekend on the Football New South Wales YouTube channel, the women's football action starts Saturday, 25th of July at the Arctic Circle. 3 p.m. kickoff. The Spirit hosting Hills with Annabelle Banfield on the commentary. Not me on the commentary, but if you're listening closely, you might hear my voice during that game anyway. Also on Saturday, 25th of July at 5 p.m. This is a big one. UNSW versus APIA Leichhardt at Village Green, followed by Will Constantinos. And there's 5 NPL women's games on Sunday, the 26th of July. I suppose the most important one of those would be the game that I'm calling, which is 2:50 p.m. at Northbridge Oval with Bulls FC Academy. The League Leaders hosting the Ravens. 3 p.m. on Sunday, the 26th is the Teresa Pliers Plate, MacArthur versus Sydney Olympic, the Rams. And then the trio games at 5 p.m. on Sunday, the 26th of July. The game I like to call the Alex the Astronaut Derby, Sydney University versus Northern Tigers. Yes, but the musician did play for both clubs. That's a long time ago. Also at 5 p.m. on Sunday, 26th, it's the Rangers versus the Stingrays, called by Emily Arnold. 5 p.m. Sunday, 26th is Manly versus the Wanderers Academy. League One women's action, the second match of the round for the second tier, decent one at this one. Sunday, 26th of July, 5 p.m. from Spartan Park. It's the Spartans versus Newcastle Jets. I'm going to assume, although I'm not quite sure, haven't got 100% confirmation of that, I'm going to assume Daniel Gualterio, who's fought most of the league women's matches of the round this season, will be at Spartan Park in 7 days' time. Is interested in some kind of diagonal ball, and the spin more favours Buchanan. Now, Hoban. Now, from my side takes a tumble. Happy to let things go there. The other end we go, and it's up, but it's very, very much over the line, hitting the discus throw, hammer throw net to left. So, Mia Golding getting ready to come on for APIA Leichhardt. Pretty much a straight swap, this one. Actually, no, that's not a straight swap. What am I talking about? It's Talia Capitanellis who's made way. Mia Golding. Going to what appears to be now a back 3 for APIA. And looks like Claudia Chico, who was for a time being the centre of APIA's back 3 now, so playing as a right winger. Well, I suppose it's time for APIA to go for both. A bit over 10 minutes remaining, plus whatever stoppages the ref chooses to add. Blocked by Sasai, and Sasai, Roller wants to speed on down to the near side. The ball, Trimmers wants it on the right boot. And then now crosses left-footed, and defending at the near post is Lobo. whipped in. This ball headed away by Pryor. Sent towards midfield. Two anticipates. Sasai. Trimmers have gotten back onside. Trimmers. Now, Sasai onside as well. Low ball in, could be a chance, and Fager. Now, I think Petkovsky getting the early. I'll jump in too early here. Dispossessed Golding. Now, Lorber trying to sneak in to intercept the ball, but instead it's with Trimmers. Now, Petkovsky. Golding trying back strong defense. Early third minute here. Time very much the enemy for APIA. Rose, swinging to the left. Fongson Cam, I think, making the run track by few. Fongson Cam, right, it's a tight angle here, and then it's cleared. In, few headed away. Long range shot from Fongson Cam, blocked. Logger. One adds two straight, easy for Bali. That's a lovely touch from Lobo, but lovely touches in this part of the field aren't going to get the job done at this late stage. Chance creation. Time very much running out. Alright. And Kai Buchanan with the front position on Chico, leaving that for Vali. It occurred to me, looking at the two team lists today, Sasai plays it through and Petkovsky's offside. This is like a early women's F3 derby in disguise. For Olympic. And we'll hold that thought as Fongson Cam for Pryor. No decision either way, but yeah, for Olympic. Players with some kind of Mariners early connection, like Sophia Bali, Kai Buchanan, Jai Bowman, Baxter Thew, Peter Trimmers. That's a fair few. Wait for it. And I mean, of course, as this cross is whipped in and after a goal kick, of course, that old joke. About calling the Jets something like Newcastle Party FC, because Jets A-League connections for the visitors and elite. Chico, Sophia Brown, Charlotte Lancaster. So, there you go. All that time spent travelling up to Gosford and Newcastle to watch A-League women games turned out to be inadvertently quite handy for this commentary gig. Now I think I see number 13 in a blue jersey getting ready to come on. That'll be Tara Baldana. Helped on by Quilligan. Meadow lifts it forward, supporting run. Hoban into the box, but a tight angle. Can she get it across and find a teammate? is Chico to keep it alive. Blocked somehow. Shouts for a handball from the APIA fans here. So Lattice, they've been all evening as desperate as the players for some kind of equaliser. Will go on with Golding. And there's a header, it's wide. What a chance. Music to play on the stream to see kind of what's unfolded there. I don't think there's anything there, to be honest. It's very much a ball into the torso. Very close to, if not point blank range. So Tara Baudana will get a little run out in the 87th minute. Is it Petkovsky, the player that's made way? I think I see an 8. So yes, Tana Petkovsky, as of now, the hero for Olympic. So we have to end a 3-game winless run. After this for Olympic, as I said, in 7 days' time they have the Teresa Plies play brought away to MacArthur Rams. Views under pressure, and then Olympics games in August away to Stingrays, the Olympic away to Stingrays, the Alexia Caristal afraid. Yeah, let's go with that. Then home to Northern Tigers, the Claudia Triathlon Challenge. I'm trying my best here. Then Olympic away to final 4 rounds, away to Rangers, and home to Ravens, and then away to the Wanderers. Result making this result potentially making those next 2 games even more crucial. As I said earlier in the stream, they're away to UNSW in 6 days' time, Saturday 25th of July. That's next weekend's match of the round for NPL Women's New South Wales. After that, another huge game Sunday 2nd of August, 4:50 p.m. at Langer Park. APIA Leichhardt hosting Bulls FC Academy. Wow. If I am still free that day, I'll be at Langer Park to enjoy a chicken roll, chili mayo, and other delights from the APIA canteen. I assume I'll be having a coffee at some point. And then final 4 rounds for APIA Leichhardt: at home to Ravens, away to Stingrays, at home to the Wanderers, and away to the Northern Tigers to finish the season. Logo forward. Through to Rose. And intercepted by Buchanan. Stuck in there, multiple APIA feet it looked like. Eventually Pryor finds Rose. Now at the left, that's sent away, I think by Nada. Passionate Olympic chefs to get up and wary, can't just sit too deep and APIA ping balls into their box. Chico wants the switch. That will not get to it because Buchanan anticipated. Towards midfield, Pew, another good header. Then Elite uses the gloves. Not a lot of time left, almost. Pretty much, stoppage time pretty much starts now. Pew once again defending in the air. There we go again. Pew once again in the aerial duel. Side. Now. Then they can sit Golding through. Chico plays it. It bounces on the edge of the box and then falls for Olympic. Wilbur crosses halfway. Very much kitchen sink time. Olympic have to stay alert. Herban Low cross blocked by Boise Yulden. Corner kick. Now, really see the keeper coming up. And the lead looks content to stay where she is. But there really is not much time left. That's the signal. Here we go. Decent delivery and not held by Varley, but he's bailed out by her teammates. Team defending. What matters for Olympic at this stage is that ball's not going over the line. Lancaster tries to win it back. It's sent away. And Annalise retrieve. We've had more than a minute of time added on. And as the Olympic 23 players run over to get ready for their game, the latest regular kickoffs in our state leagues this year, 7:40 p.m. Sunday, as players not on the same wavelength. It's clear towards in the general vicinity of Angela Bethel Bay, and every second counts. Racing to retrieve this and get it started again quickly. Is there one chance? And APIA snatch something here. Right, Golding gets past Sasai. Golding crosses, and it's away from everyone. In fact, there's an APIA spectator. I think I see a maroon jacket playing ball kit. I know it's urgent, but time's almost up. So the third minute of time added on. Go the other way, and Annalise might need to get back on the line as that hits the bar. Oh, so nearly a third for Olympic. Well, that would have been a great way to wrap it up. The score stays at 2-1. Of course, it doesn't really matter, but really had a spectacular end to this game. Intercepted by Golding. Seconds remaining. I'm probably just put it into a blender, but Olympic doing a good job of getting in APIA's face. Chico. Fong zings one through. Hoban is going to chase. Did she keep it in? No, she didn't. That's a goal kick. And then someone's been booked. Don't ask me who. Check dribble when it's uploaded. Gilgas is as good as mine who got a yellow card. Riley trying to take as long as she can without getting booked. Does send it long. Pryor with the header, and now just want to think for Quilligan. Now flags up. At 5 is the time added on. It's long and over the top now. Pryor's chasing. Tash Pryor, tight angle. Great block from Few. Olympic just want the final whistle and the 3 points. And we do go on into the 6th minute of time added on the end of the second half. Also corner number 6 for APIA. There we go. Oh, that's a crowded 6-yard box. It's up and punched away. still we go on. And then player down, so we're going to have a stoppage. Okay, well, physio not waved on, so Olympic can keep everyone in field. Anna Leeds is now about 30 yards out from the opposition goal. Here we go, another corner. It's up and headed away. Now, someone get a shot away. Well, what is that? And Olympic come from behind to win tonight at the Crest by 2-1 over APIA Leichhardt. Goals from Morgan Witz and Tiana Petkovsky, giving Olympic 3 valuable points after Talia Kapitmels had given APIA Leichhardt the lead. So, I won't keep you too long, but I hope you enjoyed your coverage of NPL Women's New South Wales this season. This evening. Hope you have your company soon on our YouTube channel. Just one last reminder, Olympics next game, Sunday 26th of July, 3 p.m. there away to Macarthur. APIA's next game, Saturday 25th of July, 5 p.m. They're away to NSW. And for what it's worth, the next time I'm on the microphone will be Sunday 26th of July, 2:50 p.m. from Northbridge Oval, where I call Bulls versus Ravens. This is Eric Subihano signing off from the Crest. Hope to have your company soon, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your final scores.